Taurus, it's CJ here from CJ Soul Messages. Oh, I just had a strangle of a hair hanging off. I hope you're doing really well. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before. Taurus, today's reading is going to be for the month of August 2022, and it will be a general read. So take what flows to you, leave the rest behind. I do have my beautiful dog Luna next to me, so you may actually hear her once in a while. She has great energy. Just wanted to put that out there. If you hear some strange sounds. Okay, so anyways, Taurus, let's get into this and see what is awaiting you for the month of August 2022. And as always, Taurus, remember, time is fluid, so whenever you're actually called to this reading, there may be a message in it specifically for you, okay? All right, let's begin. Let's get you an animal oracle, and then we'll move into the tarot spread. All right, show me clearly, what does Taurus need to know for the month of August 2022? Okay, we have Polar Bear that has come out, and on the bottom of the deck we have Sea Turtle, which is all about stability. And Polar Bear being about your ancestors. So it's like there's something here about you probably are in the middle of gaining some stability. Maybe things have been not so stable in your life in some area, but I want you to know that your ancestors, your loved ones, the people that have crossed over, even people that are connected to you that you haven't even known in this lifetime, they are around you here, and they are like supporting you, and they are just kind of coming around to give you some really added strength, I feel. I'll show you the Sea Turtle. How gorgeous is that card? It is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, you're getting stability here in some way. Maybe it's your finances. Maybe it's a relationship straightening out. Maybe it's just you in general starting to feel way more grounded and really kind of solid in where you are standing in your life here. We'll see as we get into the tarot. But beautiful energy so far. Okay, so let's continue on. And the thing with Polar Bear as well is Polar Bears are very protective of their young. They are also very calculating when it comes to them getting their prey, right? So they really take their time. They analyze everything. They rarely just jump and rush. They study, for example, a seal. If they're going to go get a seal because they need to eat, they don't just pounce. They actually really kind of are very methodical here. So there could be something about that being suggested here, even from your ancestors coming through, asking you to really make sure that you're being very aware of everything that's going on, and even like reading the fine print, for example, like if there's a contract or something that's coming your way. Okay, let's get going. Let's get 8 cards. I'm just gonna turn my chair a little bit. I'm gonna move these up a little more, and my camera is freezing as typical lately, so we're just gonna work with it anyways. Okay, Taurus. What's going on for Taurus for August? I feel like this definitely wanted to come out. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Pentacles, looking over at Temperance, Sagittarius's card. We have the Nine of Wands, which is speaking of determination. Ooh, and that's beautiful. We have the Three of Cups, celebrating, having a good time. Underneath Page of Pentacles, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. That is a positive omen here. We have the Death card right underneath Temperance, so 2 major arcana showing up already. 2 of Swords, okay, and the 4 of Swords. Bottom of the deck is a 4 of Wands. Well, I like this because 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck is indicating here, Taurus, that there is a lot of things coming around in August that you're going to want to celebrate. 4 of Wands is at, my gosh, it's like the 10 of Cups, really. It's just on a little bit lower of a scale. It's celebrating with people that you love, having good times, really actually being a lot more carefree than maybe you've been for a while. But it's a gorgeous energy to have as the stabilizing energy underneath your reading. So we open up with the Page of Pentacles, and it is followed up by the Wheel of Fortune. Something is turning in your favor here. I mean, Page of Pentacles, that's new. Pages are the youngest in the deck, but it's that beginning stage, right? He's holding his pentacle, and he's got one foot on the ground. It is your energy. You are Earth. and he is kind of like just looking out into the future to see how can he make this one pentacle grow and become something more, right? So it is a gorgeous start. Now, even for some of you, there may be some message coming in over August letting you know that, you know, maybe you got that job or you got that raise or that loan's coming through, something like that. But I do feel it is destined. It is a divine energy with the Wheel of Fortune underneath. It's like whatever this is, it's taking you to the top. It's like you're going to start feeling a lot more freer and stable. I mean, even on this card, she's standing on the Wheel of Fortune, but, you know, she's quite high up there, but she's got her balance, right? It's beautiful. And look at this. Page of Pentacles and the person that's standing on the Wheel of Fortune, they both have one foot touching earth or the pentacle, and the other leg is bent up exactly the same, right? So this is a really interesting energy. It's like I feel Spirit is saying trust this process of what's coming towards you. Temperance and the Death. Well, okay, Temperance is like beautiful card. You are being protected, you are being guided, like I said, ancestors, that's what it means. And Temperance, though, is also patience, right? It's also staying centered even if things are feeling a little off balance. It is followed up by the Death card. So Scorpio's card. Taurus, it feels like there is a major transformation coming towards you. Could even be in the second week here. If we look at this and read the energy as weeks, doesn't have to be though. Death, rebirth. There's something you're letting go of. There's some transition that is happening, and there's a rebirth coming towards you. But I do feel like there's a little bit of hesitation here for you because you have the Nine of Wands followed by the Two of Swords. Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. There's something that you have been struggling with, fighting for, determined to get to. You haven't quit, but it has been an uphill battle so far, right? And it almost feels like you may be deciding to try. You might be like, do I walk away from this? Or do I keep persevering? Because Two of Swords is that energy of like, which way do I go? I don't know which way to go. I'm really not sure. So if this is about some kind of a career, for example, you may be pursuing something and you're seeing some movement, but it hasn't felt like it's been that big of a movement. So maybe there's a point here where you kind of start second guessing yourself. And you're like, oh, I don't know, maybe I should just go a different direction. I feel Spirit is saying, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't quit just because things aren't working as fast as you want them to. They're not appearing as quick as you want them to. You have put in a lot of effort and energy into this fill in the blank, this relationship, this career, whatever it is. And just trust that the Wheel of Fortune is actually moving for you. And in a good way. I mean, we have stability, right? So stability is coming towards you. But there may be a moment here in August where you're feeling that stability is not coming your way. So don't second guess whatever plan you are working on just because you haven't quite seen the rewards. Takes us to the Three of Cups, the Four of Swords. Interesting energy here. It's like Three of Cups, as I said, that's celebrating. That's hanging out with close friends, family, people that you really trust, people that you really admire, that admire you, and that everyone's got each other's back, right? But it is, underneath it is the Four of Swords. So I'm going to need to start pulling some clarifiers here. But Four of Swords is that rest and recuperation after something that it was painful, you know. Doesn't have to be like painful to the point where you it's a loss, but there's something here that is causing you to feel quite exhausted. So I think we should just get into clarifying. Underneath the Four of Wands, there is a Five of Wands. So Five of Wands is, you know, that perseverance is what I'm picking up, the same as the Nine of Wands. It's like you really have not wanted to quit on whatever this is you're working on, and I don't think you should, because there is a lot more solid ground coming towards you. But there is this question of remaining faithful to it, like not allowing any fears, doubts get in the way of you pursuing this. So let's now get into my Animal Oracle deck and let's see what's going on for you. Let's get some clarifiers here. I'm just taking a moment to take a look and see if there's anything else they want me to talk about at this moment. we're good. We'll just keep going here. Okay, let's get some clarifiers, added advice, guidance. It feels like there's, I feel like things are going one way and then it just gets flipped over and it goes another way. And it happens quite fast, but yet there's almost a lull in between these two energies. And that lull kind of makes you worry, and also make you, I just keep hearing self-doubt here. So I'm not sure what this is about, Taurus, but it'll be different for everyone. But stability is coming your way. There is safety. There is security coming towards you. And I do feel you will be celebrating by the end of the month. You will at least be feeling a lot lighter by the end of the month. All right, let's get a clarifier. Page of Pentacles, the Wheel. The Tower, okay. So, yeah, interesting. The Tower is coming in right at the very beginning. So, you know, the way I'm reading this right now is like there's going to be a shake-up here. There is something that is coming in unexpected. I want to pull another clarifier on this because I want to know what it is. Perhaps you're receiving a word. You're getting some message. Pages are messengers, in case I didn't say that at the beginning. Maybe you're getting some kind of message coming in here. Could even be from another earth sign, right? So either you or it could be Virgo. It could be Capricorn. The Tower's coming in unexpectedly, and it seems to change the wheel. It seems to have some energy that makes the wheel turn, is what I'm feeling. Okay, wow, we got the Wheel of Fortune again underneath the deck. So pretty strong energy. What is this Tower showing up here for Taurus? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so listen, oh my God, let me speak. Help. Okay, this is powerful because the Wheel of Fortune is clarifying the Tower, which was clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Your future is really changing here in a big, huge way. This is number 10 as well, the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe by the 10th of August, the Tower comes in to change the way the Wheel of Fortune has been going for you. Perhaps it's been really stuck. So the Tower comes in to get it unstuck. But it'll be something that will be coming in. I actually want to get one more clarifier. I want to know, what is this Wheel of Fortune, Tower, Wheel of Fortune about? Aha, Nine of Pentacles. So there we go. Your fortune, you are basically going to be starting to make a lot of money. A lot of money is coming towards you. You got the Two of Pentacles as well. It is a butterfly though. So typically, Two of Pentacles is all about that juggling, you know, maybe juggling your time, juggling your energy, trying to make all of this work for you. But however this applies, the butterfly is representing a transformation. So major change happening for you in this first week of August. Time being fluid again, of course. But Nine of Pentacles is saying that this is going to be something to do with your finances. And I truly feel it is going to be an increase in your finances. That is why the stability is here. That's why the sea turtle is here. You could even be, dare I say, you might be winning some kind of money here, you know, that is going to require you to have a little bit of patience. Because, you know, if you do win some money, maybe it's inheritance or something. If, you know, I think when you win a lottery or something, you have to wait a little time or something before you can receive the money. So that could be what that is about. Obviously, that's probably not going to be for everyone, right? But there's something here, there's some news, something comes in, shocking, sudden, fast, and it has to do with your fortune, and it feels like you are getting your Nine of Pentacles. So that's a lot of money. That's a lot of stability coming to you. The Nine of Wands and the Two of Swords, I want to go right there and see what added messages Spirit has for you on this. Why is the Nine of Wands and the Two of Swords here? This one? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. Sorry, I'm just getting the energy here. The Eight of Swords. This is like feeling stuck. So why are you feeling stuck? There's money coming towards you. Your luck is changing here. But the 9 of Wands and the 2 of Swords being clarified by the 8 of Swords, which is self-doubt, self-worry, not self-worry, keeping yourself stuck. And typically in traditional tarot, it's that female has got the blindfold on, her hands are tied, and she's got swords all the way around her, and she doesn't think she can get out, but she can. So I don't know what this is for you, but it does kind of feel like you're keeping yourself protected. There's a cocoon here. Again, about the butterfly, right? Stage before it becomes a butterfly. So perhaps you're a little bit concerned. Maybe there's people coming out of the woodwork to, maybe you got some good news, positive things are changing, and you're just kind of like trying to keep it on the down low. Could very well be something like that. Let's get a clarifier on the 4 of Swords for Taurus. We got the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. So 8 of Pentacles for the 4 of Swords. You are working hard at releasing something. 8 of Pentacles is at hard work. So what are you releasing here? What has happened here? I just want to make sure my deck is not all... No, that's exactly how it... Oh, sorry, that came out in reverse. So you're not working on maybe a friendship here. Let's get a clarifier. I thought my deck was in like upside down, but it wasn't, so that meant to come out in reverse. What is going on with 3 of Cups and the 4 of Swords and then the 8 of Pentacles in reverse? It's like you're not working on some kind of a relationship anymore. Show me clearly, please. Mother of Cups, Queen of Cups. It's like there's been an Empress is on the bottom here. You know, maybe something has happened here. Look, when you come into this money, this thing, this situation that is changing for you, there's a big shift. Something may be happening with friendship, or it could even be family. You know, 3 of Cups could even be a lover. Perhaps there's this shift of you getting your independence and you getting money and your fortune starting to really turn for you in a positive way, like your luck is changing, the tide is shifting, and that is probably going to really shift who you are, you know, especially if you've been under stress and everything, Taurus, you maybe been worrying a lot, and this situation feels like it turns you around, and is going to be bringing you to a lot of success, but maybe other people around you are not happy for that because it is changing a bit of who you are because there's a lot of success, and maybe there's someone here that is just not happy for your success and you are no longer going to work on that relationship. The Mother of Cups has come out here. This is a Queen of Cups, and this is about, it's water, so you could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, but it is the energy of protection. It is the energy of like the mother of the tarot, very much like the Empress that is on the bottom here. So I almost feel like the ancestor thing, it's almost like you're being protected by a mother figure. Could be a mother, or you could be the mother, but I do feel it's connected to the ancestor. So there may be some long bloodline heritage of women on your side of the family that are very connected to you. Even with a spider web here showing up, it's like connection too, I'm getting that, that is helping you to heal and release maybe someone who was once a friend of yours, a lover, whatever this is, so that you can be free from them for good, and so that you can have your stability back. This is a very interesting reading. Let's see what else Spirit has. Because there's a sudden shift with the Tower, and then with the Death card here, it is like something is dying out, Taurus, so that you can have a new start. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's that new start. Ace of Pentacles is that beginning stages of your Pentacles. It's like, and for me also, God, for me, this is like Ace of Pentacles, when it comes out in a reading, it can definitely indicate a windfall of money. So, geez, like you guys might be getting very lucky here with money coming in, and it's in a big way. Maybe that is what frees you from someone who didn't have your back, someone that was not giving you stability, perhaps even someone that was taking stability from you. And so somehow you're able to free yourself, because, you know, when we are financially independent, we really are not reliant on anyone, are we? Because we can rely on ourselves that way. And so that really gives us our self-confidence again. So perhaps that is what's happening here, and they are wanting you to know, yeah, Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You have been in some area of your life has not been so great. So you are moving away from that, because that's what Six of Swords is all about. But it is also the rainbow on top. You're moving towards the rainbow. Underneath that, holy shit, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so Taurus, there's a lot of money coming to you. This is what Spirit is saying. Watch for feathers too. I feel feathers. You may be seeing feathers around. Maybe by the 10th of August. Well, my mouth is going crazy. You're coming into a lot of money. There's a lot of money. Now, maybe this is just simply about a lot of money coming in. Your life is changing drastically. The Tower may be representing this huge amount of abundance coming to you. It changes your entire life, right? You go from one kind of position to completely other. It's like, you know, working a 9-to-5 job and struggling to pay the bills, to all of a sudden having so much bloody money that you can travel around the world, do whatever the hell you want, and it's freedom, right? So I feel like that is what is happening. It could be freaking you out a little bit, because the Eight of Swords is that in the mind fear. Geez, I mean, if I were to come into $1 million or $5 million, I'm sure I'd feel a little overwhelmed too. Like, what am I going to do with all of this? And are there people then coming out of the woodwork to get at your money? Okay, so that's maybe why the Empress and the Mother of Cups are showing up, because it's about protection, and it is about, holy shoot, maybe you guys are getting a big inheritance with ancestors here. A large sum of money coming in. It's something like that. Like, I have to give it to you. This is Pentacle, 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 Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. I mean, there's just a lot of abundance coming your way. I think that you are going to have to work hard to make sure that you surround yourself with the proper people that are there for you and that are solely going to protect you and have your back, and be really wise about who not to have around you. Because whatever is happening here, it feels like you are getting a very substantial amount of money, and we all know when someone has a lot of money, a lot of people want it, right? So yeah, success and everything, but don't worry too much. Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck says you're going to be enjoying yourself. You're really going to be having a lot of fun. Okay, let's get a final card for Taurus. This is incredible, beautiful, exciting actually. Woo! And what falls out? The Empress. So we're going to take that, the Empress. Boom. Massive growth, massive expansion, abundance, massive. Yeah. We have the Father of Wands, we have the Star, the Son of Wands, Five of Cups. Yeah, I'm not taking these because I just don't even feel like they're part of the reading. That was just, they all fell out. Okay, so Ace of Wands on the bottom. You have two new aces. This is new beginning time. New beginning time with a very healthy amount of wealth. Gorgeous. Beautiful. So the lesson here, what Spirit wants you to know is stability is coming to you. You are not going to have to worry anymore. Just be careful of who you share that news with. You know, you may want to stay in the cocoon a little bit longer. Not in your head, fear-based, but in the cocoon a little bit longer until you receive what is coming towards you. And then you'll know how to handle it the best. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. Looks like a lot of wealth coming your way. I hope this reading resonates with a whole lot of you, because that would be awesome. Okay, you take care. Have a wonderful August, and I hope to see you back. Take care.